Hello, this is Elwood EQ. We are not playing EQ today because the servers went down. I think they might be starting to come up now, but I have to make a video now. So I'm going to make a video now. It's going to happen to be the card game I play once in a while. This card game Hearthstone recently had a couple of cards released. Well, technically just one. Excuse me. And what you do is you pick either a side, the Horde side or the Alliance side. I picked the Alliance side. The name of the card is Vanndar Stormpike. He's a minion. Both cards, see what you do is you pick a side and you get the card that is the side that you pick, right? I'm a dwarf kind of guy too, so I like the gnomes and dwarves, the little fantasy races there, so I picked him. Plus, when I did play World of Warcraft a little bit, I played on the Alliance side mostly. So there's that. The other card is a 4/4 minion that has different effects that most people think it's a little better than this one. I just mainly picked this just because it's a dwarf. I generally, even though it's not practical right now, I generally like mid-range to slower decks instead of fast-paced decks like this is kind of the norm now. So this is what I picked. So what I'm going to do for this video as I start my timer to make sure I don't go over time. Actually, there's a clock right there in the bottom left, so I can just use that. Haha. Is I'm going to make a priest deck with Vanndar. I just got done watching Keebler messing around with this. He used a shadow priest, which I think is actually pretty cool. I ran into somebody on the ladder for standard. I only play standard. That was using Vanndar in a priest deck that was also included this. This corrupt card that priest has. And I thought that was cool. The priest deck you just saw me delete, I kind of tried it. It kind of worked out okay. But I thought, I'm going to expand on... I'm just going to go super greedy with the... reduction. I'm going to put both these in and make this a Shadow Priest deck, kind of like Keebler did, but I'm going to do it slightly different because I'm going to add this to it. So let's do this and this. Now the rule for this is that you can't have any minions that cost more than him. As a matter of fact, you have to have minions. You can't have any minions. I'm sorry, I had it backwards. You can't have any minions that all the minions have to cost less than him. Wait, no, I had a... where am I? Okay, let me try this again. I will just read it. If this costs less than every minion in your deck, reduce their cost by 3. Okay, this only affects your deck, not your hand. So if you draw into some big beefy minions, they're not going to get the discount. This is partially why I think having this in is pretty good, because it's kind of a safeguard. If you, hopefully, maybe you'll run into the minions you run into are the corruptible minions, and this will kind of help mitigate that bad feeling that you're liable to get. So let's start off by picking corrupt minions first. Corruptible, corrupted. Okay, we're just going to do minions first, and then we'll trim them down as we think. Now, is it going to need this? If this gets discounted down to 7, this could be kind of cool. If it doesn't, odds are I think we're going to be able to make it to turn 10 with the survivability of a deck like this. I think. Depends on how many mages we run into. Or warlocks. Basically, they're the great equalizers for any kind of control-y type deck because they don't care. They literally don't care at all. They just try to do what they're doing as fast as they can. Warlocks with their quest decks Sometimes it's a little bit different, but as a general rule, the mages, they will just finish their quests as soon as they can, so they can plop down their quest reward, 5-mana quest reward, no later than turn 7. And they're very consistent with that. They'll plop it down almost always by turn 7 at the latest, and then by that time, it's pretty much over. It's just a matter of time. I know their quest got nerfed by 1. It used to be a +3 spell damage, now it's +2. I still think that's enough with as much draw as they can have. And eventually, anyway, I don't mind playing mage, but playing against mage is a horrible, horrible feeling. So what are we going to do here? Corrupt. I'm going to leave this guy out because I don't think it's necessary. This right here is more of a safeguard if we don't draw into him, or we draw into too many of the other higher minions before he gets thrown down. Alright? He is going to be mainly for the death rattle cards that are not corrupted. Well, I don't think there are any corruptible death rattle cards at all. So, okay, so let's pick Clown. That taunt. Got a rush. Can't pick these because they cost less. I might change my mind about that. Who knows? I kind of doubt it. Spells don't matter. Obviously, we're going to get this. Okay, we'll cut him. I'm going to put him in. We'll cut him. He's like the first one to cut. Okay? Do we need Enzoth? Let's make this... we're going to make this the most greedy deck we can. And if we fail, if it's an epic fail, then we'll start cutting stuff. These are a standard need, as well as this guy. Okay? Are we satisfied with all the minions? I believe we are. She's gonna save... Is it a she? I got no idea. I don't know. I think it's a she. Anyway, so this, it's okay if we draw into this early. This. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 cards. It's perfectly fine if we draw in too early. I know I said before, I don't know. I think that's how you spell it. That's an auto-include. And another restriction, we can only put shadow spells in also. This was another one that I saw somebody put in. I'm not sure about this. It is a taunt. It's an elemental that could come back with Enzoth, but will not come back with... You could really get like super uber greedy with this deck, man, if you're not careful. It's crazy. Okay, let's see. Okay, spells. Spells. This is an automatic, in my opinion. I know a lot of people don't agree with that. If we're going to be a Shadow Priest, we cannot put this in. This has been reduced in cost back to 1 from 2. And a lot of people are happy about that. I cannot use this because it's Shadow, and I also can't put Wandmaker in to try to have hopes to get one of these for some healing and spell generation, because of Wandmaker's a 2-cost minion, and if you're a Vanndar deck, you can't put that in there. So there's lots of restrictions here. This is kind of a challenge. So let's just Okay, we're going to put this in. If we're going to have a lot of shadow spells, we're going to need that. Let's put that in because we want to be able to bounce stuff back because we're going to need this. If we're going to be restricted on healing, hopefully that is okay. Spell generation. That's healing. We're done here. So now we gotta. I think we gotta start cutting stuff here. The early game is just going to be all about spells. I think I want stuff coming back on the board. I don't want stuff coming back to my hand necessarily. This is unnecessarily too greedy. I think Enzoth is fine. Even if you have to wait to turn 9 to play him, that's fine. Heck, you might even get him through Insight and have him reduced by 2. There's a lot of mana cheat going on here, and that's actually wonderful. It's a very wonderful thing. Okay. So basically the early game is all spells. Flip-flopping around on the spells. And then we got hopes. Now the mulligan strategy is going to go for Vanndar and or Zanish. Let's put Zanish in there too. Zandesh, I think. It's going to be a long name. Aha. Let's take that, did it already? Okay, I guess it just manually did that. Okay, Vanndar, Zanish, Shadow. Okay. I wasn't sure what the letter limit was. Okay, we don't have circle. I call it circle. There's a number of circle type spells. This right here is the circle that I typically like to throw into a shadow deck. But I don't think we really need it. And plus, I don't think we have quite enough healing. We might to put it in. I think we're going to give this a shot and see if we can't deal this. I'm not sure. Yeah. So do we have enough corrupted cards to make this okay to mulligan for him or her, and hopefully don't run into any big guys. This guy, obviously, you always want to avoid him in the opening hand. He's okay to get later on, early in the game. Between I counted these already. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just give it a shot. Alright. I'm not very high up. I play this, I don't play it enough, and I play it for fun. This is platinum. I'm in the platinum rankage. You got platinum that goes to diamond to legend, right? I get the platinum very regularly. I have been in diamond only maybe a couple times. I've never been to legend. I'm not a pro. This is for fun. All my computer games are for fun, so I like to experiment and stuff. Wow, Hodge, I think was his name or something. He had his deal was he liked he liked a certain card that would trade spells back and forth. I forget the name of the card. Excuse me. So we're going to play at least one game. Maybe I'll run this a little long just so we can get a little bit, like 2 or 3 games in. Alright, all of these are okay to have, but I'm going to mulligan hard for one of the 2 guys that or cards that I would like. Look at this. This is bad, this is good. Okay, let's see what's up. And we're against the mage. So I guarantee you it's a quest mage almost. It might not be. Thing is, we can throw him down on turn 4 with the coin. So that would be cool. On turn 1, we can avoid doing nothing. He's a fire mage. He's going to have some shenanigans with fire. Alright, we can trade this away. Do we want to trade it? Because we're going to risk... I'm going to hang on to it. I don't want to risk getting anything, any higher chance of getting anything besides, you know, what we need. So, they think that's all... Okay, that's fine to have. It's corruptible. That's fine. And incidentally, this card here is going to be able to corrupt a lot of the corruptible cards if I get them discounted. This is going to be kind of cool. That's kind of a little thing there. This is turn 3. They're putting pressure on. I am tempted to heal right now and save the coin. But now, this is almost the dream scenario because we got 2 corruptible cards and we can throw him down with the coin, and this is going to be able to corrupt those guys already. So we're sitting pretty with that stuff. I'm going to throw this out. I'm sorry if I'm talking a little louder. I get, and I always squelch people. This is only the second Hearthstone video I've put up here, so people need to know me. Well, you don't. My daughter's friends seem to know me. Hope you guys enjoy this. This is a more recent game here. This isn't exactly retro. This is sort of on Twitch a lot, and they got tournaments with this game. This is a definite mainstream game. They're just trying to burn me down as fast as I can before I can get crazy with my stuff. So I'm going to do that. Heal up a bit. And now, past that puppy. Oh, looky, looky. Looky, looky. We have clown. All right. Well, this really sucks. The big one. Because if I do this and heal up, I don't have this already, so let's just do some preemptive stuff here. See if we can draw something. Let's just build this up as much as we can here. Well, well, well. Look at that. When I put this down, I'm going to be able to corrupt the clown also with this bad boy, which is going to be kind of cool. Going to be super cool. Stop drawing cards. Be killed? I don't want to be killed. Why do you want to kill me so bad? Stop with the killing. We don't want the killing. Please stop with the killing. No! I don't like the killing. I didn't corrupt anything. This is going to corrupt some stuff here. That's actually pretty slick. Next turn, it's corrupted. These are all... This is not corrupted actually yet. So, let's see what happens here. They're doing their freeze stuff. I'm gonna make him kill him. And that's only if he's trying to find something to hopefully, what do you call it? Okay, that's a wand thief thing. Alright, good. They're just straight up killing it then. That's good. That helps. They're just going to have to find it the traditional way. These are all corrupted. Discover a mage spell. What's the... Oh, it's the plus thing. Yeah, let's do that. Put that back. We don't want that. Oh, I don't know if I have enough draw in the deck, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see what happens here. They're going to plop that one dude down. Oh, look at that. They do have some AoE. Threatening lethal, as they say. Does he have the potion? He may not have the potion. Oh boy. That guy is gone. This looks like we may not be killed. We may not be. If he has 2 fireballs and this, I'm dead. He will kill me. And he's going to try to prevent me, or he's probably going to intentionally not kill that. Of course, I have, see what, 12, I have 11. It depends a little bit. Uh-oh, that's not good. We don't want that. We do not want that. Stop it. No. Okay. Interesting. Well, my strategy does not hinge on this anyway. So let's just do this, see if he's got a counter spell or something. Hysteria. Can't corrupt that. I don't think Hysteria's got, I think a Focus the Will is probably the best. Let's do this. Ah! No! No! Well, that sucked. We're going to have to see what happens here. Luckily I have this. I don't care if he freezes me. I don't like the 3 damage. That's for damn sure. That's for darn sure. I can play it all. See, 4, 7, 8. We'll do that. Put this down because of healing. They may have been saying good game because they've got me beat, or not. I don't know. There's that. There's that. I'm probably saying that too much. Sorry if I'm annoying you. 13 cards left to. They've typically the person that goes through. Okay. That was too much for him. Well, I really know you're not playing, but, you know, I mean, sounds nicer though, doesn't it? You don't say, well, I won that one. Looks like I am all of that. No, I'm just... We won. Okay? You can take ownership of it too. You're listening. I appreciate you listening and watching my shenanigans here. It's good. Let's see. See, before I faced a mage, and now I'm facing a warlock. Those are the 2 classes I want to face the absolute least. I should have kept the needle, maybe, considering it's turn 1. I don't know. Could have been worse. No, it's okay. See, now I just got to dig for it and hope for the best, right? Say good day to you. I say good day to you. Yes, they are quests. Imagine that. Let's make them hurt a little bit. Let's go down to 3. That goes down to... I think it's just a 2 discount for Xanath, I think. Or is it 3? I think it's just I think it's a 2. That's not cool. That is not cool at all. Stop hurting yourself, please. You don't want to do that. Came down 6. They're already on their second part of their quest. They nerfed that. I was actually playing the Quest Warlock for a while before they nerfed it. After they nerfed it, a lot of people can hang with it. I can't do it. It's too much damage for me. I always end up losing. I always go up against the aggressive decks that just kill me because I'm helping them. I'm helping them kill me. So. Maybe I should have killed it. They're not being jerks either. You have to really put a lot of thought into every turn when you're playing this Quest Warlock deck. Now, especially since the cost is so high to complete the quest. It's a lot of stuff. If I do that, this will get of course, then again, yeah, no, I'm still going to do that. And get rid of that. I don't want to get hurt too badly. This is going to be a loss here. See, little do they know that I've corrupted a rush minion. So turn 7. That's not cool. That negates the heal. I got a choice. Am I going to? Sorry. Am I going to play this? I'm going to do 3, 8. It's 11 damage. So I'll have 5 hit points left. I think what I have to do it's not going to do a whole lot. I think I have to do this. It's a rush. That was actually kind of cool. They don't want me to have that. They're going to get rid of them with spells, obviously, because I don't know. Got a little wiggle room now, so that's cool. These are not corrupted yet. I haven't drawn into my cool cards. I got lucky in that last game. They are trying to give me more cards than I am able to make use of. Alright. Oddly enough, this is actually going to be kind of cool. So I put this down. It's not going to help that much. Put this down. 2 copies of it might help a little bit. This, excuse me, this is going to corrupt a lot. But it's going to get me back 1. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, here's where I die. They have too many cards in their hand? Ah, they didn't get the quest reward. Oh my goodness. I've made that mistake before. Oh, that's pretty funny. At 17. Now they're trying to figure out a way. They're just trying to figure something out, man. I'm not sure what they can do. Trying to get enough health so that they can... I don't know. I don't know what they think they can do because they don't have their quest reward. It's a hard deck to play, man. So much for dominate, domino. I guess domino. It is no for domino. But good shot. They had me on the ropes. This is a green first draft deck, and I've got 2 wins in a row against the 2 classes I hate the most to play against. I'll admit that the Mage Quest deck is fun to play, but you feel so helpless when you're playing against it because there's really not anything you can do to disrupt it. It just becomes a race that they will always win. Always. I got this one. I'm keeping it. It's one of the 2. This is a turn later, but that's how that goes. Let's see if I can get a turn play. Ooh. Yeah, sure. It's different than the hunter. Than the hunter one that gives you death rattles because you don't get discounted with this. Now this is going to corrupt. When I plop it down, it's going to corrupt this. These will not get corrupted, but they will be reduced. This might be that... interesting. See if I can get my insight. Oh, well, there's that. Interesting. I could use this to corrupt these 2 things. So let's just draw a spell. Devouring Plague. Next turn is turn 6, so... Wait a minute, what? Oh, I thought this was a... This is like the big thing. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Usually when it says your opponent, it's some streamer or something on Twitch. Not necessarily somebody famous or anything, but it's somebody that this is going to be my last game here for this stream. Looks like it's more than likely going to turn out to be around an hour long. Sorry it's so long. So, that's turn 7. It's a nice turn 7. I think I am going to save these for, I think I'm just going to hit him in the face. Because he's already getting ready to do his second stage, well, or not. Gotta draw into something good, man. I need draw. Oh, well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Screwed that up. That's good. That's awesome. All right. Near. Here they go. Not going to get any of those back or these. See if you can get me in one shot. This person is obviously a lot better at this Warlock deck. Okay, so we're going to do this. And this probably, that would be prudent. Just to limit his options. They're going to kill me though. So yeah, I knew I was dead when I said well played from before. So there's that. 2-1. It's got holes. Not every deck is going to be able to beat everything, as you can tell. I've played Quest Mage. I gave up on Warlock. I've been dinking around with Vanndar yesterday a little bit last night. This idea is, I don't know. As a general rule, going faster is better than slower right now, for sure. On the standard ladder, anyway. So this is probably a little better than this because you're going to be putting more pressure, more consistently. But this deck is definitely not. I don't have that up to snuff. This is a decent first try. It was kind of nice at this rank in platinum and in lower diamond. You don't really start hitting really consistently really good players challenging you until rank 5 and higher of diamond, leading up into legend. I'm a scrub, I run across some people that are kind of not that great like me. I got a chance to beat. Then once in a while somebody just hasn't cared about leveling or something, like that last person who's obviously pretty good hid their name, so they're on Twitch probably or something. So anyway, this is Hearthstone and I am Elwood EQ. That is not an EQ for today, at least not recording anyway. I'll put out a gem snoot recording video tomorrow, I think. So guys, have a good one. This is Elwood EQ signing out.